My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, there is a moment each morning that is almost silent, a moment right before sunrise. The sky is not bright yet, but the darkness begins to soften. A gentle rose color appears on the horizon, telling the world a new day is coming. On this third week of Advent, the Church invites us to that moment of hope. The Sunday of the third week of Advent is called Gaudete Sunday, which means Rejoice Sunday. The rose candle we light on this day reminds us that even if life still carries burdens, questions, and waiting, God's light is already breaking through. In the first reading, the prophet Isaiah speaks to people who were discouraged and tired. They were living far away from home in exile. Many had lost hope. Some even wondered if God had forgotten them. To these hurting people, God speaks tenderly. Do not be afraid. I am coming to save you. God promises that dry deserts will become gardens. The weak will be strengthened and sorrow will turn into joy. My dear friends, many of us also carry our own deserts. The desert of loneliness, the desert of all wounds, the desert of worries and fears, the desert of prayers that still feel unanswered. And to us, God says today, do not lose heart, I am coming. St. James gently reminds us, be patient, the Lord is near. Patience is never easy, especially when life hurts or when we wait for something important. But St. James gives us a simple image. A farmer plants seeds in the soil. He cannot rush them. He cannot dig them up every day to check. He waits because he knows something is happening underground, even if he cannot see it yet. In the same way, even when we don't feel God, He is working. Even when life feels silent, He is moving. Even when nothing changes, something is growing in us. God's timing is never late. In the Gospel, we see John the Baptist, the bold prophet, the fearless preacher, now sitting alone in prison. His mission seems over. His future looks dark. His expectations about Jesus are not being fulfilled. So he sends a question that many hearts carry secretly. Lord, are you really the one? Jesus does not criticize him. Instead, he says, go and tell John what you see. The blind see, the lame walk, the poor receive good news. Jesus is saying, look at the signs. God's love is active. Grace is alive. The kingdom has already begun. And then Jesus praises John, not for being perfect, but for being faithful even in confusion. This teaches us something beautiful. Doubts do not make us unfaithful, but running away does. Questions do not destroy faith. Closing the heart does. Struggles do not mean distance from God. Sometimes they mean we are getting closer. Even the greatest prophet had moments of darkness, yet God used him powerfully. As we walk through Advent, Jesus gives us the same message he gave to John's disciples. Go and tell others what you have seen and what you have heard. Tell the world. God forgives. God heals. God restores. God walks with His people. We are not simply preparing to remember the birth of Jesus. We are preparing for Jesus to be born again in our hearts, our families, our lives. And once He is, we must become His voice, His hands, and His heart in the world.